What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Kid Taj, and today I am doing my 5th and final episode of NBA 2K17 ratings. I did the first 4: point guard, shooting guard, small forwards, power forwards. They're all going to be in annotations if you've missed them. But basically in this, I'm going to do the top 5 of each position and say what rating I think they deserve in NBA 2K17 upcoming in September. Late September, it's coming. I can't wait. So today is center. This is the last day we're probably going to do this unless I do 6 through 10 for each position, which I don't know. I'm really not sure. But then again, it's like there isn't a lot of stuff to upload right now. So, yeah, let's get into this. So, for centers, before I get into it, I just want to say that Karl Anthony Towns is not making the list. He's an honorable mention because he's so close and so upcoming. And I predict that he is going to be on this list someday, just not today. So, next season if he plays great again, and he plays better than he played this season, then he can obviously be on this list. So, number 5, I'm going with Al Horford. Al Horford is one of the most overlooked players in the NBA, just like a lot of those guys on the Atlanta Hawks from last season. I said Paul Millsap is super overlooked, and Al Horford is right there with him. He's a good scorer. He averaged about 15 and 10, 15 and 11 maybe, something like that. A couple blocks. I mean, he had some really, I don't even know what his stats are for sure, but I think it's something around that. He's very, very effective. He does his job. He's efficient. He can shoot from everywhere. And he's a very good defender. He gets everything done. He's really good at everything. He's not great at any one thing, but he can do everything. And that's what makes him so valuable in a league where centers are changing. They're evolving into more shooters, and he can shoot the ball. That's for sure. So he gets an 86. I'm going to give him an 86, yes. At number 4, I'm going with Miami Heat center Hassan Whiteside. This guy came out of nowhere a couple years ago and shocked the world by putting up otherworldly defensive numbers in terms of blocks and just being overall extremely effective. And he did stuff that no one could imagine. And in terms of athleticism, I mean, this guy is something else. He's 7 feet tall, and he is crazy in terms of blocking shots. He gets an 86 overall rating as well as Horford. Just because he has some more upside. He can get better, but I'm just not sure what he really has in store in terms of scoring. He's not a great one-on-one defender. He's more of a help defender when he gets his block shots. Most of them come off of the drives from other players. So if his man, another guy, gets blown by and he's there, he's going to wipe the shot away. At number 3, I'm going with Boogie, DeMarcus Cousins. This might seem bad just because how skilled DeMarcus Cousins is. He's such a presence in terms of offense, and you might be like, wow, how could he be 3rd? Look at his stats. He puts up like 27 points and 11 rebounds or something crazy like that. I know he puts up stats, but I don't feel like his numbers really, I think they're, I don't know, I'm sorry. His numbers are pretty empty because he doesn't win games. He's shown all his years in the league that he can't put together a winning season. I don't know if this is because of him. I don't know if it's because of his coach. He's also not a great defender, but on offense he's an insane force, and if he was on a winning team, he'd definitely be a force to be reckoned with. That's why I gave him an 88. At number 2, I'm going with DeAndre Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan gets an 88 as well. DeAndre Jordan might probably the best defensive center in the NBA. He is so good on this end of the floor. He doesn't get as many blocks as Whiteside does, but he's a better overall defensive player, and that matters more. He changes more shots than he blocks. And DeAndre Jordan, I know he can't shoot, but at everything else, he is an elite rebounder, top 2 rebounder in the league. He led the league in field goal percentage. He's incredibly efficient from the field, not from the free throw line, guys. That's the only thing that's keeping out of the 90s is free throw. If he was a 75% free throw shooter, he would be a 90 overall or more. If he could score a little better, he'd be 90. He would be so good, and Clippers would have gotten past the second round by now, but that's another story. But he's checking in at an 88, yes. At number 1, you should know it's Andre Drummond, the Pistons center. He's an 89, in my opinion, for next year. Drummond also struggles with free throws, but he's a little bit better at scoring and rebounding. Not as good of a defender as Jordan is, but he does more of the other stuff better. And that counts for more because he is the center of his team. He's the leader of his team, the centerpiece, cornerstone, whichever term you prefer. He's that good of a player. The offense centers around him, and the defense does too, because he's that good on both ends of the floor. He's just a more complete player than most of the other centers. He's got the pedigree. He made the play. He led his team to the playoffs this year. I mean, he is an insane presence down low, just like a lot of these guys. So that's going to do it for my centers. I know it was a little smaller, a little shorter video, but I didn't have that much to get to in this one. Again, Karl-Anthony Towns, don't expect him to fall out of this list in the next couple years. He's going to be here. Trust me. He's going to be good. Trust me. I know this. So, please like, comment, suggestions in the comments for more material that you want me to do. I love it when you guys do that. So, do that. Subscribe. I'm out. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.